between the Tennessee Titans and the Buffalo Bills. For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. Here's Khalif Raymond to return. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Raymond on the return. The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Henry. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a 1st down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Michael Gallup.
That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it, got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately, so he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
And he'll be close to a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 31. And we were down on the field watching Henry warm up before the game. He's a big man. No wonder he breaks those tackles.
And you remember what I told you when we were watching? It's not all pads.
Yeah.
When you get him out of pads and just see him in a regular suit or an outfit, he is a huge human being and a lot faster than what people know. When he gets rolling, he's a lot to bring down.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
27-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Henry. And he'll be close to a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 19-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all this stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 19.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans.
Tennessee.
Scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Titans take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. So much for being intimidated on the road in the playoffs, right? That was a pretty clinical drive right there.
Yeah, they seem to come out with the attitude of, we don't deal with pressure. We create it on the other team. Just took it right down the field and stuffed it in the end zone.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. A little bit of daylight on that 1st down run sets him up nicely. 8 yards on the carry.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on third down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
Got an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for third down. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Got what he needed for the first down with a gain of 2. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Number 26, Devin Singletary.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Singletary.
And he'll get this only up to about the 35.
35-yard line.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. To the air, Allen. That's out to the left and complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Allen going to throw. And he'll air this one deep for Anderson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Josh Allen, he says that he wants to continue to perfect executing the run-pass option. Looked pretty good there.
And he's put in the minds of all people trying to defend him that his legs create big plays. So guess who benefits?
His running back.
No doubt about it, and we just saw it there.
Allen's throw is complete, and they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Number 36.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
With the score, Titans 7, Bills 0.
38-yard line, 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Allen. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 27-yard line. 11 yards there, first down. Here's a handoff out of the gun. He's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the 21.
Tackle made at
the last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he is going to get this close to the first down markers. He's brought down at the Titan 16.
This has been a good drive so far. It's been a running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
52's the mic right here over there, right? 52's the mic. Check safety, check safety.
Throwing on first down is Allen. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game. Boy, they're down only one score, still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 25.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now first and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start with a give to Henry. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Henry, the ball carrier.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Brings up second.
Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
On the carry.
A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another first and 10.
15. First down, Tennessee.
Now a handoff as they run left side. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. Give the tackle to Hassan Reddick.
Yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Ball carrier. The tackle made just shy of midfield. A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll run forward with Henry. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
And the Titans first down.
Quick throw, and it's caught by Gallup. Past the 20. And they do finally get him, but he makes it all the way to the 6.
Michael Gallup.
A huge play there on the screen pass. 42 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. And a hard-earned yard there as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's 2nd down. Now a timeout called for by the defense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They'll give Henry another shot. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Derrick Henry with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead. Sanders now to add the extra point. And it's up. It's good. Our score 14-6.
Titans 14. Bills.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From the 6. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. On first down, they'll start out with Singletary. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32.
The ball carrier.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
This one out quickly to Watkins. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
3 brings up 3rd and 4.
Allen. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line.
36.
A gain of 3, second down.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
On 2nd and 7, Allen looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. 7 yards there and a first down.
First and 10.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for. And it's 2nd down.
Brings up
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Firing quickly is Allen. That's complete. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
And 2.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Again, they'll throw with Allen. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. It's a pickup of 17 on that one, and a Bills first down.
1st and 10 at the 15.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. Give him 7 on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down.
7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And his guy's now just a 2-point conversion away from tying us up. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
They're going to try and run. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, Well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Tannehill, rolling to his right. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Right there, 54, right there.
That's out to the left, flat and complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 11 more on that one and another 1st down.
And the Titans 1st down.
Check, check, walk 54, walk 54. I'm coming. Go, go.
A 1st down carry for Henry. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And now a timeout defensively after that 1st down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. This is a 49-yard attempt, right hash. And it bangs off the left upright and deflects away. It's no good. So it's on to halftime of this AFC divisional round matchup as we'll head down to Orlando. That's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. Taken in at the 3. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the 1st half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the 2nd half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Allen. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6.
Let's get off the field. Check.
Now Allen. And he completes it to the tight end Knox. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Well, sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the Improv and you run into a tough crowd. Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at the 30.
They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards. So first and 10 now from the 30. And now they'll throw with Allen. Flushed out right. He'll try and run it. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 in the first.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills have taken the lead.
Apparently the week off hasn't hurt him one bit. 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season. Got his first touchdown here in the playoffs. Perhaps the week off energized him.
A great article in the paper this morning basically saying that they would not have won the division without him. And he's not their only piece, but I think that's a fair statement.
It's easy to say it this way. He's their main guy.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. First and 10. Here's a quick throw out left. That's caught. Not much there, only a yard.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And some room to maneuver. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 23 yards the pickup there. You know, I have a pretty good friend, Charles Davis, who tells me that when he sees plays like that, strong runs to the right, reminds him of the 1960s Green Bay Packers.
Boy, those were the days back when the fullback actually carried the ball as well as blocked. Then you had a halfback. You had pulling guards, guys who could get out and run. And you can hear the great coach saying it back then. So we get a seal here and a seal here, and we run this play right in the alley.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. That one goes for 24 yards. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. And again, this Buffalo defense there in run support to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here. With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get...
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Sheldon Rankins. He's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here.
32-yard attempt.
Sanders' kick is good. And that will cut the lead down to just 2. So with that field goal, this one's now back within a field goal. Maybe not the ultimate result they wanted, but gets them that much closer.
This game is unfolding like a really good book, isn't it? Because I feel like there's a few more plot twists yet to be revealed before this one is over.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And this has been a tight game to this point. Of course, they usually are at this juncture of the playoffs. But with the lead in the football, the clock right now their friend as they try to book their spot in the conference championship next Sunday. That one good for 33 and a first.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously. But at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Allen to throw it. Dancing to his left. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And he's going to score. It's a Titans touchdown. This game, it's been defensively oriented on both sides. So I guess it stands to reason that the play of the game comes on defense.
So it's my kind of game. You know that.
That's
anytime
right.
we have
That's
a defensive battle. But that, as you said, it stands to reason that's the way the game tilted. Someone had to make a big play. And the way the defenses were dominating, that's exactly what we got.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the 4th quarter, the divisional round. And they need to come up with something as they get this drive started. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Harold Landry. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long.
52's the mark, 52.
Throwing now is Allen. Steps away to his left. And that is incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. One final try here for Allen. He's going to air one out for Anderson. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Dane Cruikshank. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On first down, Henry. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Again, it's Henry. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Titans capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. The point after, no gimme in the snow, but it's up and good. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
And they take a knee.